video that I read that really piqued my interest and that I really connected to. So it's called Sacred Contracts. Did I mention that? Okay. But what it is before we are incarnated and take up residence in our bodies, our souls sign a contract. So basically, there's lessons that we need to learn because obviously we didn't learn them the last time that we were here. And then there's other souls that sign up and say, hey, I'll be the one to teach you a lesson. And so everybody comes in every soul comes into our life for a reason, to teach us something, or for us to teach them something. So I really believe that I chose my parents, I chose my siblings, my children chose me so we could learn lessons, and or vice versa, or have them teach us lessons. So I just find it very fascinating, to say the least. But when I really realized, and this is going to sound so crazy, but I'm going back to my last girlfriend, and I've been single for 8 years now, and I've been really, going inside and just really loving myself, really accepting myself, really, understanding that I am worthy, that I am deserving of, an extraordinary life, that I have so much to offer, and I feel, for the first time in my life in a long time that, I'm in a good space for that, and of course, we all have our ups and downs, but I'm not in those downs as long as I used to be. So my light is shining, and I feel really good. But anyways, okay, let's get back to this. You guys are gonna trip out on this. So I'm going back to my last girlfriend, right? So, like I said, I thought this was the one for me. I still believe it is, but it's just the wrong time. Right person, wrong time. Maybe in another lifetime, our souls will meet again. Who knows? But this was the hardest lesson that I've had to learn. So, like I said, she was verbally abusive, but I just kept going back and going back and going back, and was the in-between when she had other girlfriends, and I was an option to see if anybody else was, and each time I would get hurt, but I would still go back, and then I'd get hurt again, like I wasn't learning the lesson. So so some soul had to say, hey, I'll sign up. I'll show her that she is not worthy, she is not deserving, nobody's gonna want her, she's not lovable. I'll sign up for that. And I think I can do a really good job of that, to where she's gonna say, wow, enough is enough. Wow, this is, enough is enough. So, and I have to tell you that I'm grateful that she signed up for this. And I'm telling you, she could have won an Academy Award for this show, because she was that fucking good. So it's, in all the relationships too that I've had, I finally realized too that these women were just messengers to show me that I wasn't good enough, that I wasn't lovable, that I wasn't worthy. And until I realized that myself, I was going to keep attracting these type of people in my life, and getting taken advantage of, and giving, and getting nothing back, until I changed this, my heart, until I changed that. Because you attract that which you are. So as long as I thought I was unworthy and, not deserving of love, then that's what I was going to continue to attract. So, I'm grateful for all my experiences. I really am. Yeah, it was painful. It was dark. There was some good times, but this little soul here talking to you right now just didn't get it. It took her 60 freaking years to get it. But hey, better late than never. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and part 13's next. Ciao.